Mahabalipuram, presently known as Mamallapuram, is a town in Chengalpattu district in the southeastern Indian state of Tamil Nadu. Known for the UNESCO World Heritage Site of the 7th and 8th century monuments at Mahabalipuram. It is one of the famous tourist sites in India. The ancient name of this place is Tirukadalmallai. Mamallapuram was one of the major port cities in Pallava kingdom. The town was named after Pallava king Narasimhavarman I, who was also known as Mamalla. Along with economic prosperity, it became the site of a group of royal monuments, many carved out of the living rock. These are dated to 7th and 8th centuries. Rathas, Mandapas, the giant open-air rock relief, the descent of the Ganges, and the short temple dedicated to Lord Shiva. The contemporary town plan was established by the British Raj in 1827. First of all, let's see how to reach Mahabalipuram. Mahabalipuram is very close to Chennai, so it is best to proceed from Chennai via road. Buses arrive in the center of the town from either Coimbatore, Tiruvamur, and Kanchipuram. The drive from Chennai to Mahabalipuram on the East Coast Road is a wonderful experience. Once we reach to Mahabalipuram, the next part is entering the archaeological sites.
മഹാബലിപുരത്തോട്ട് കയറുമ്പോൾ തന്നെ ഒരു എൻട്രൻസ് ഫീസ് ഉണ്ട്, 75 രൂപ ആണ് ഒരു കാറിന്.
The sites are spread across 3 areas in different locations. They are the Mahisasuramardini rock-cut Mandapa and the other Mahabalipuram group of monuments near to that. The second one is Ishwara Temple and the third one is Pancharatha area. These are the monumental sites at Mahabalipuram, and along with it, adjacent to the Mahisasuramardini rock, the old lighthouse along with the Maritime Museum is also another attraction here, with the entry to the museum at a separate charge. You can see the museum sites in a separate video in this channel later. Earlier, this was a free entry to the archaeological sites. However, now it is chargeable, and there are 2 ways to make your payment. The first one is making the online payment through the barcodes displayed at each of these entrance sites, and the second one on purchasing the ticket from the ticket counter directly. They said the counter is at a location between Pancharatha area and the lighthouse area. In addition, there are agents roaming around each entrances to assist you in purchasing the ticket with their extra charges. In this part 1 video, we shall see the sculptures and the scenes from the Ishwara Temple, Mahisasuramardini Mandapa, and other Mahabalipuram group of monuments. Stay tuned to watch these archaeological wonders of India from Mahabalipuram. This is Bijoy Varghese with you, and you're watching AB Varghese Odysseys channel. First itself, as we enter the gate, we get to see the Ishwara Temple. Built entirely out of greyish white granite, the Ishwara Temple is situated on the coast of Coromandel, overlooking the Bay of Bengal. It was constructed in the 8th century in the Dravidian architecture style by the Pallavas. On the walls of this temple are sculptured several structures of Lord Shiva meditating on top of Kailash mountain. The word Olakaneshwara means one who has a third eye and holds the crescent moon on his head, thus referring to Lord Shiva. The temple was originally called Olakaneshwaram. It is a UNESCO World Heritage Site as well. Mahabalipuram has 14 cave temples that are rich in their architecture and sculpture. One of them is the Mahisasuramardini Mandapa or the Mahisasuramardini cave. This east-facing temple is one of the finest examples of architecture during the reign of Pallava dynasty. The temple construction is left incomplete like many of the other caves during the Pallava period. The temple is dedicated to Mahisasuramardini, an incarnation of goddess Durga. The temple portrays many scenes from the Hindu mythology sculptured on it. The lighthouse also can be seen from this area, which is another beautiful view. We can enter if we wish to get a view from inside the lighthouse as well. Walking further ahead from the lighthouse side, we reach to the Ramanuja Mandapa area. Unlike the other mandapas, Ramanuja Mandapa has a peculiar front facade which looks like it is unfinished. The Ramanuja Mandapa was once a fully finished cave temple dedicated to Lord Shiva built by Parameshwaravarman I. However, it was totally vandalized during the Vaishnava resurgence. The sanctums inside the mandapa doesn't have any idols in them. They might probably have been removed while these caves being attacked. The front facade, which has a striking dissimilarity with the rest of the construction, was originally built during the Vijayanagara Empire. However, due to some unknown reasons, the construction wasn't carried out further. The next area that we reach to is Raya Gopuram. The Raya Gopuram is most effective pillar that is half constructed in the premises of Meenakshi Temple. Despite being half completed Gopuram, it's far carved beautifully. It surrounds Meenakshi Temple from one side. The appearance of the temple turns into appealing because of its specific creation. Raya Gopuram is a completely unique architectural characteristics of Meenakshi Temple. Walking further ahead, we reach to the rock-cut Varaha temple. Stylistically and typological assigned to the period of Pallava king Narasimhavarman, this rock-cut temple is the most complete of its kind. On plan, the temple has an arcade hall with a shrine cut into the back wall. The shrine is projecting into the hall. The facade is marked by a molded base, a stepped entrance with balustrade and a pair of pillars with Vayala base typical of Narasimhavarman style. Walking towards left from the rock Varaha cut temple, we reach to Draupadis Bath. It's a rock-cut rectangular shaped water tank excavated for storing water. The idea would have been probably to use a well-like structure for drinking purposes of the sculptors working on various monuments. It is said that based on what they heard from the locals, Britishers William Chambers and Cavalier brothers named it Draupadis Bath. Krishna's butter bowl is the last area where we reach in this first group of monuments. Krishna's butter bowl, also known as Van Iraikal, Krishna's gigantic butter bowl is a gigantic balancing rock, granite boulder resting on a short incline in the historical coastal resort town of Mamallapuram. It is said that the Pallava king Narasimhavarman made a failed attempt to move the boulder. The Indian Tamil king Rajaraja Chola was inspired by the balance of this massive stone boulder, and it led to the creation of never-falling mud dolls called Tanjavur Bommai, which having a half spherical base tends to come back to its original position every time one tries to make it fall. In 1908, then governor of the city, Arthur Havelock, made an attempt to use 7 elephants to move the boulder from its position due to safety concerns, but with no success. As described in the beginning, there are 2 other sites in Mahabalipuram, the Pancharatha and the Ishwara Temple. We shall see the scenes from that location in the upcoming videos. If you really enjoyed this video, please consider giving a like to this video and sharing it with your friends or relatives. Also, please record your opinions as comments to this video. See you again in the upcoming videos. Till then, this is Bijoy Varghese signing off. Thank you and bye.